If there were to ever be new Springtrap add-ons introduced in Dead by Daylight, what would they probably be? I have a few ideas. First off, I have hallucinogenic gases. What it does is it decreases the amount of time survivors can see the flickering on the doors when you're traveling through them, so they have less time to run away and have to be more vigilant and have to be on guard and always keep looking at the doors, just in case. And then the little lore tidbit that are on most of these at the bottom for this one is, although there wasn't really anything there, the gas made it appear monstrous. And it also, that part of that is it says twisted gas. If you get the reference, you get the reference. The second add-on idea I had is called spring lock harnessing. What it does is it allows Springtrap to throw the axe without losing speed on windback. The spring locks couldn't stop him. Nothing could. Third, we have Camera Tinkerer. Makes all survivors using cameras blinded. If a survivor is looking at you through a camera, hitting that camera with your axe shows the survivor's aura for 4 seconds. Your cowardice is amusing. Fourth, we have Iridescent Remnanted Blade. The first iridescent I have on this list, but trust me, there's another one as well. It allows the ability of breaking pallets when you throw an axe at the pallet. Remnant gifted by the entity allows the axe to strike through wood. Number 5. Shattered Fragments. When survivors vault a pallet or window within 5-meter range of the axe, they receive a 10% hindered debuff for 3 seconds after finishing the vault, which also comes with it causing exhaustion when within 3 meters of the survivor for 10 seconds. Decreases axe's area of effect by 10%. That might cause a blister. Deceptive Promises. When a survivor has an axe embedded in them, reveal the aura of other survivors within 15 meters of the survivor with an axe embedded in them. Only shows aura for the first 5 seconds of the survivor being hit with the axe. Come with me, I have something that you would love to see. Iridescent Rust. Makes survivors hit with the axe inflicted with deep wound. This has a cooldown of 35 seconds, and the cooldown automatically restarts once the final generator is complete. You do know that can cause tetanus, right? Crippling Blow. For the first 10 seconds of an axe being inside of a survivor, they receive a 4% hinder debuff for 3 seconds after vaulting over a pallet or window. Your acting is so lifelike. Founder's Familiarity. When a survivor is moving through security doors, they no longer have to be in the same door as Springtrap to be downed and picked up through the office. Ah, yes, I have fond memories of this place. The last add-on I have today is Torn Wires. Throwing an axe at a generator causes that generator to instantly explode and regress at a rate of 150% its normal regression rate until the generator is first repaired again, or until the axe is removed from the generator. This effect lasts for 4 seconds after an axe is removed from the generator. Now, if I were to change my add-on combos with some of the ones I thought of, I would probably keep Bonnie's guitar because of its incredible information on where the gens are and how much progress they have. But I'd probably replace security doors with Founder's Familiarity, as getting down simply by traveling through the door would be very helpful, as I've had trouble with people going through the doors and not being able to down them. Funnily enough, that footage you saw earlier for Founder's Familiarity and me downing them, yeah, that took me like 30 minutes to find in my footage. I don't know why, I just thought I'd point that out. And then if I were to make a completely new build with the new add-ons, including new perks to, well, go with the new add-ons. I would have nowhere to hide, so I can see auras of survivors around gens, which I do basically already have, usually. Merciless Storm for finding progressed gens, because that way I can make up for the lack of Bonnie's guitar strings. Mindbreaker, so I can catch people working on generators off guard and they can't sprint burst away. And Lethal Pursuer, so I can get some early game pressure. And then what I'd combine with that would be the add-ons of, well, because I don't need an aura reading add-on, as I have Merciless Storm to mostly kind of lean on, I'd probably use Crippling Blow. I don't know, I really like Mending mechanic, it's really neat. And Torn Wires, because I like regressing generators. I don't know, it's just fun to do. I don't think this would be a very good build, but it's fun, so yeah. And finally, before we end it off with a special surprise of sorts, what would his rank be? I mean, I believe he's widely considered to be like high B tier or low A tier, from what I'm aware of the community. Would he change? Would he be up to an S tier killer? I don't think so. I do think he would be better, but not to the point of being like Blight / Nurse OP. That takes a lot, you know. Yeah, now time for a special thing. I'll tell you what it's about in a moment. So we're here at the special thing. To simplify, it's my birthday. Yippee! I wanted to get this out on my birthday. I think when I post this, it should be my birthday, right? Yeah, I believe so. At least if I didn't have to delay it, but from what I know, and I'm recording this the day before my birthday. They should be coming out on my birthday. So thanks for supporting me, guys. Happy birthday, me! Yippee! And by the way, if you're wondering why such a shorter video of lower quality, it's hard because I was on vacation for a bit. It's hard to get used to my voice again. It's just that annoying. I don't know how you guys don't get annoyed by it, but like it physically hurts my ears. So I can only do so much editing at a time because I have to listen to myself speak over and over, and it's very draining. Yeah, I don't know how you guys see any pleasure from me saying anything, but thanks. Hopefully I'll be getting more videos out soon. More than likely gonna be a Doom video here soon too, hopefully. And by soon I mean like a month. I suck at video editing, so I mean that was my niche thing. Well, not niche, that's actually very common, but that was my thing I said at the very end of my original big Doom video. So yeah, I guess I'll say that again. Yeah, I suck at video editing, so woe axe be upon ye.